So today we were hiking Panorama Ridge in Garibaldi Park. This is the first time I've ever been to Garibaldi Park, so I'm super excited. This hike is supposed to be amazing. It's super long and can be done as a backpacking trip, but we're gonna attempt this in one day. We're gonna try to do this one and Black Tusk, but we'd be happy with this one just by itself. I'll see you guys in the next clip. This is about 28K, I think. So I'll see you guys soon.
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. But you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's
Oh hey! So we're just stopped for a little bit of a water break. I thought the beginning of the trail, according to all trails and most people's reviews, was that it was flat, but it's not. It's been steep. Quite steep this whole way, but it's been good so far, so I'll see you guys soon.
why we lose. You want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall.
Hey guys, so we've made it to Taylor Meadows. This is a campground, so you can actually stay here overnight, and then this is about like the halfway point, or just a bit over half. We're at 7.85K. So this trail is really well marked. I give it a 10 out of 10. It has a cute sign here that has all of the trails around here in Black Tusk Junction. So I'll see you guys in the next clip.
There's no Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me.
Hey guys, so we're finally at the top of Panorama Ridge. Actually, the view over on the first peak, I think, is honestly a little bit better than here, but it was such a grind to get up here. It was amazing though, and I think this is probably the most beautiful hike that I've ever been on, including the ones I've done in Alberta. This one just takes the cake. It is so pretty up here, you guys. So sorry about the wind. I feel like I'm saying that in every vlog, but sorry about the wind. I'm just gonna show you guys the other viewpoint, and I will see you guys in that clip.
Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill. Take you like a pill. Say you're sorry. Oh, maybe I'll leave, baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill.
Up all night by myself, trying to think of ways to you. Your voice stuck in my brain, we never got to see it through. And I know I feel more pain if we're speaking truth. Cause when the daylight comes, I still lose. So will I feel it again? I just don't know. And I'm hoping I'll find a way to let go. So if you love me, how could you leave me so low? So will I feel it again? I just don't know. I just don't know.
Hey guys, welcome to my after hike summary for Panorama Ridge. So this one is located near Squamish BC, and this has been on my bucket list for a very long time. And if you've ever done this trail, you guys know this trail is seriously one of the most beautiful, it's actually the most beautiful hike that I've ever done. And that's honestly saying a lot because I've done so many hikes in both Alberta and BC. And I thought Water Sprite Lake was the most beautiful hike that I've ever done. And Smutwood. Smutwood is like, it will always be the top of my list. I love Smutwood. But Panorama Ridge, you guys, oh my gosh, I think it takes the cake. Like, it's the most beautiful place that I've ever been to in my life. So I do recommend that you maybe backpack, or if you want to do this as a day hike, you can, but be prepared for a really long day. Start early. This one took me 13 hours and 36 minutes, so like most of the day, but we did spend a lot of time at the top eating, taking photos, vlogging, all of that good stuff, taking the perfect photos because the view was so worth it. So this one was 29.5K. with an elevation gain of 1,752 meters. So with that being said, yes, that is a very long day. You get a lot of elevation gain. You will see the most amazing sights that you've ever experienced ever. There's two main campsites that you can stay at. You can either stay at Taylor Meadows or you can stay at Garibaldi Lake campsite. We took the Taylor Meadows trail to Panorama Ridge and on the way back as well because it was the shorter option. I think if we did detour to Garibaldi Lake, it would have totaled like 32 kilometers in one day, which is a lot. Even 29K is quite a big day of hiking. So this trail is very well marked, very well labeled, very just well groomed, all of that good stuff. Like I said, most trails that I do in BC are amazingly well groomed, and that's what I noticed with trails in Alberta. They're not as well defined or well groomed or well signed as the ones in BC. This one 100% is. So you're gonna be in the forest for quite a while. I would say your first 6 or 7 kilometers are through the forest, and there is switchbacks, so it's only like a slight uphill. It does get steep in some sections, but it's not too bad in the first bit. Eventually you will hit Taylor Meadows or Garibaldi Lake, whichever way you choose to go. Like I said, the Taylor Meadows way is the shorter option. So we went through Taylor Meadows. There's a nice little boardwalk. It takes you through the meadow, takes you through some campgrounds and all of that good stuff. There is also a washroom up there. The trail kind of does fork off in different sections. When you get to the washrooms, it takes you to Black Tusk on one side, takes you to Panorama Ridge, it takes you to Garibaldi Lake on the other. So there's quite a few trails, so make sure you know where you're going. So we continued along for a while. We saw some marmots, there was some creek crossings, some like not major creek crossings. I feel like the streams and stuff were just melting snow and stuff like that, and you had to kind of cross over them. So nothing too major. You're not like gonna be crossing a river with your bare feet or anything like that. But yeah, there was some waterfalls, very beautiful scenic trail. There was a lot of wildflowers as well. Finally, you will reach a meadow with some lakes around you, and you continue from there going up and up and up until you get to the ridge. So this part is probably the most difficult part of your hike because you've been hiking for a very long time at this point. You know, you're in the 10, 12, 14 kilometer range of hiking just going up. So this part is probably the most difficult part of the trail, and there is a lot of false summits. You honestly feel like it's never going to end at some points, and this part is rocky. I wouldn't necessarily call it a scramble. It's not like you're gonna be trying to climb things or anything like that with your bare hands. You will basically have a defined trail the whole entire way up, and it's just long. It's just long and it's just a grind. But then when you reach the ridge, you will be so happy that you decided not to give up. Because the views on this rocky section are so incredible already, you might want to just give up here, but don't. Just keep going. You're so close to the ridge by this point, and once you reach the ridge, holy man, like I have no words for how beautiful Garibaldi Lake looks from up there. You get like a 360-degree view of everything. You can see lakes galore. You have Garibaldi Lake, you have Black Tusk on the other side, you have Meadows Lake. I took a photo of the sign on this hike so I would remember the names of the lakes. You see Meadows Lake, Black Tusk Lake, and Helm Lake from up there. You also see lesser Garibaldi Lake, and then a glacier with a tiny little lake there. So you see lakes for days, you see mountain views for days. Like, it is so incredibly beautiful up there. If this one is on your bucket list, I highly recommend doing it as soon as you can, because it was such an amazing experience, and I am so happy that I got to experience this one. I 100% would do it again, but I would do it as a backpacking trip because doing almost 30K in one day is a lot. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. I do hope you guys enjoyed this one. Don't forget to go ahead and click the subscribe button below if you haven't already, and yeah, 10 out of 10, highly recommend this trail. Go and do it if you haven't yet. So I will see you guys soon. Bye.
I let you deeper than I let it